Welcome to Voyago, where your journey to the world's most captivating destinations begins. Today, we're unlocking the doors to a country where fairy tales come alive, history whispers from every corner, and modern culture thrives. Welcome to Germany. From grand castles nestled in the Bavarian Alps to the buzzing streets of Berlin, Germany is a land of contrasts, blending centuries-old traditions with cutting-edge innovation. Whether you're dreaming of exploring medieval villages, hiking through the mystical Black Forest, or sipping a fresh pint at Oktoberfest, this country offers an unforgettable experience for every traveler. In this video, we're uncovering the top 10 most amazing destinations across Germany, handpicked not just for their beauty, but also for their cultural richness and popularity among travelers worldwide. And if that's not enough, we've got some fascinating facts coming up that may just surprise you. So, before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Voyago, your passport to breathtaking travel adventures. Like this video if wanderlust is already kicking in, and don't forget to comment which destination you'd love to visit most. Or share your favorite spot in Germany if you've already been. Now, let's get ready to explore the wonders of Germany. Before we journey through Germany's top destinations, here are some fun and fascinating facts that will make you see this country in a whole new light. It's home to over 25,000 castles. From majestic fortresses to crumbling ruins, Germany is a real-life fairy tale kingdom for history lovers and castle chasers. The Autobahn isn't just a highway, it's an experience. Large portions of it have no speed limit, making it a dream for car enthusiasts from around the world. Germany is the land of inventors. The country gave the world the printing press, the automobile, aspirin, and even the famous gummy bears. Beer is part of the culture. Germany has over 1,500 different breweries, and its beer purity law, the Reinheitsgebot, is the oldest food regulation still in use today. Christmas markets were born here. The magical holiday vibe that's now global started centuries ago in German towns like Nuremberg and Dresden. It's one of the greenest countries in the world. Germany leads Europe in recycling and is a pioneer in sustainable energy. And here's a quirky one. It's illegal to run out of fuel on the Autobahn. Yes, don't forget to fuel up or you might get fined. Welcome to Berlin, the beating heart of Germany and a city that wears its history like a badge of honor. From Cold War scars to vibrant street art, Berlin is a place where the past and the present coexist in the most fascinating way. Start your journey at the Brandenburg Gate, the city's most iconic symbol. Once a divide between East and West Berlin, today it stands as a powerful emblem of unity and peace. Nearby, walk along the remnants of the Berlin Wall at the East Side Gallery, a stretch transformed into an open-air art exhibit where graffiti speaks louder than textbooks. Berlin doesn't just whisper its stories, it tells them boldly. At the Memorial to the Murdered Jews of Europe, the gray stone slabs create a powerful experience of reflection. History buffs will also appreciate the Berlin TV Tower, not just for its sweeping city views, but for its place in Germany's Cold War-era skyline. But Berlin isn't all solemn reflection. Head over to Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site packed with world-class museums like the Pergamon and Altes Museum. Craving more local flavor? Wander through Kreuzberg, a bohemian neighborhood full of quirky cafes, vintage shops, and international street food. When the sun sets, Berlin transforms again. The nightlife is legendary. Whether you're dancing in an abandoned warehouse, enjoying live jazz in a cozy cellar, or catching an open-air film at a historic site. And for something truly unique, visit the Tempelhofer Feld, a former airport turned public park where locals rollerblade on old runways and fly kites under the wide Berlin sky. Berlin is more than a city. It's an idea, a movement, and a canvas. Whether you're a history lover, an art seeker, or just someone who loves cities with soul, Berlin will leave its mark. Tucked away in the misty Bavarian Alps, perched dramatically on a rugged hilltop, stands a castle so enchanting it inspired Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. Welcome to Neuschwanstein. Commissioned in the 19th century by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, this masterpiece is more than just a castle. It's a romantic dream carved into stone. Ludwig, often referred to as the fairy tale king, was a reclusive monarch obsessed with medieval legends, operas, and fantasy. His vision turned into reality with Neuschwanstein, a retreat that looks straight out of a storybook. As you approach the castle through winding forest paths, its turrets, balconies, and spires emerge from the treetops like something from a dream. And once inside, the opulence is jaw-dropping. Rooms are adorned with lavish murals depicting scenes from Wagnerian operas, glittering chandeliers, and intricate wood carvings. Highlights include the throne room, designed like a Byzantine church, and the Singers' Hall, echoing with historical grandeur. But the experience doesn't stop at the architecture. Step outside, and you're met with panoramic views of Alpsee Lake, the rolling hills of Bavaria, and distant snow-capped peaks. For the perfect photo, walk to the Marienbrück, Mary's Bridge, which offers the most iconic view of the castle framed by natural beauty. Despite its fairy tale appearance, Neuschwanstein was never completed. Ludwig lived there for only a short while before his mysterious death in 1886. Yet, even in its unfinished state, it continues to capture imaginations and hearts from around the world. Whether blanketed in snow or surrounded by lush summer greenery, Neuschwanstein Castle is pure magic in every season. It's not just a destination, it's a moment frozen in time, where fantasy meets reality. If there's one city that captures the heart and soul of southern Germany, it's Munich. A place where centuries-old traditions blend seamlessly with cosmopolitan flair. Munich offers a little bit of everything: history, culture, beer, and the Alps just around the corner. Begin your adventure at Marienplatz, the city's bustling central square. Here, the Neues Rathaus, New Town Hall, takes center stage with its intricate neo-Gothic architecture and daily glockenspiel show, where life-size figures reenact stories from the 16th century. Just steps away lies St. Peter's Church, the oldest in the city. Climb its tower for a sweeping view over Munich's red rooftops. Munich is perhaps most famous for Oktoberfest, the world's largest beer festival. But even outside those festive weeks, beer culture thrives in places like the historic Hofbrauhaus, where locals and tourists alike gather under vaulted ceilings for a liter of lager and traditional Bavarian music. If you're into more peaceful vibes, grab a picnic and head to the English Garden, one of the largest urban parks in Europe, even bigger than New York's Central Park. For those seeking culture, Munich delivers. The city is home to world-class museums like the Alte Pinakothek, housing European masterpieces, and the BMW Museum, showcasing the future of German engineering. The Nymphenburg Palace, once a royal residence, offers Baroque beauty and sprawling gardens that feel frozen in time. Hungry? Try Weisswurst with sweet mustard, fresh pretzels, or a hearty schnitzel from one of the many rustic taverns dotting the city. And if you're visiting in winter, Munich turns into a holiday wonderland with twinkling lights, warm mulled wine, and magical Christmas markets that line every cobblestone corner. From beer steins to bell towers, Munich is a city that celebrates life, with a deep respect for its past and a warm embrace of the present. Standing proud on the banks of the Rhine River, Cologne is one of Germany's oldest cities, and easily one of its most spirited. A city that blends Roman roots, medieval might, and a modern artsy soul, Cologne offers travelers a rich mix of history, architecture, and culture. At the heart of the city rises the awe-inspiring Cologne Cathedral, Kölner Dom, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Europe's most iconic Gothic masterpieces. Its twin spires pierce the sky at nearly 160 meters, making it the tallest twin-spired church in the world. Inside, the stained glass windows filter light in mesmerizing patterns, and for the adventurous, a climb up the tower rewards you with panoramic views of the city and the winding Rhine. Just steps from the cathedral, stroll through Cologne's old town, Altstadt, where colorful buildings, cobbled streets, and lively beer halls bring the past to life. Here you can enjoy a glass of Kolsch, Cologne's signature beer, served in tall, slender glasses, always cold, always fresh. Cologne is also a city of museums and creativity. The Ludwig Museum boasts one of Europe's most impressive collections of modern art, including works by Picasso and Warhol. And for chocolate lovers, the Imhof-Schokoladen Museum is a delicious journey through the world of chocolate, complete with samples from a working chocolate fountain. Don't miss the Hohenzollern Bridge, famous for its thousands of love locks and its stunning night views of the cathedral. A walk across the bridge at sunset is pure magic. Cologne also knows how to celebrate. Its carnival season is one of the largest in Europe, with vibrant parades, costumes, and music filling the streets each February. With its mix of sacred and spirited, Cologne invites travelers to experience Germany's rich past while soaking in its joyful, down-to-earth charm. Tucked away in the southwestern corner of Germany, the Black Forest Schwarzwald is a place where nature reigns supreme. Known for its dense, mist-covered woods, charming villages, and stunning landscapes, this region feels like something out of a storybook. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast or someone who enjoys a peaceful retreat, the Black Forest offers a little bit of magic for everyone. At the heart of the Black Forest lies Freiburg, a vibrant university town famous for its medieval architecture and eco-friendly vibe. Wander its cobblestone streets, visit the Freiburg Minster, and don't forget to taste a slice of Black Forest cake, the dessert that shares the region's name. For those seeking adventure, the Black Forest is a hiker's paradise. Over 23,000 kilometers of trails wind through its lush forests, leading you past serene lakes, waterfalls, and panoramic viewpoints. One of the most iconic spots is Tauber, home to Germany's highest waterfall, a stunning sight that plunges 163 meters through the forest. Here, you can also visit the German Clock Museum, where the region's famous cuckoo clocks are celebrated. For a more serene experience, take a leisurely drive along the Black Forest High Road, where the scenery changes at every turn. From charming towns like Gengenbach with its half-timbered houses to scenic vistas of rolling hills and valleys, it's easy to see why this area has inspired countless legends and fairy tales. The Black Forest is also rich in folklore. Legend has it that the wolf and the cuckoo spirits haunt these woods, and many tales of hidden treasure and lost princesses have been passed down through generations. Whether you're hiking through its trails, soaking in its culture, or simply wandering its idyllic towns, the Black Forest is a true gem of Germany's natural beauty. Step into a living fairy tale as you wander through Rothenburg ob der Tauber, one of Germany's best preserved medieval towns. This picturesque gem in the Franconian region feels like it's come straight out of a history book, with cobblestone streets, timber-framed houses, and medieval walls that have stood the test of time. Start your journey at the Marktplatz, Market Square, the vibrant heart of the town. Here, you'll find the iconic Rothenburg Town Hall, Rathaus, which boasts an impressive tower offering panoramic views over the town's red-roofed buildings. Climb to the top, and you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking view of the surrounding countryside and the Tauber River. As you stroll through the town, it's easy to feel like you've stepped into a medieval painting. Rothenburg's defensive walls are still intact, and you can even walk along parts of them for a unique perspective of the town. Don't miss the Bird Garden, Castle Garden, where lush greenery and peaceful fountains provide the perfect spot for a quiet moment. Rothenburg is also home to fascinating museums, like the Crime Museum, where you'll get a glimpse of the city's darker history, and the Christmas Museum, celebrating the town's long-standing tradition of holiday cheer. The town is also known for its Rothenburger Schneeballen, a delicious deep-fried pastry coated in powdered sugar or chocolate. The perfect treat as you wander through its charming streets. But the real magic of Rothenburg comes alive in the evening. When the crowds have thinned and the soft glow of lanterns illuminates the streets, the town feels like a fairy tale world. Be sure to catch the Night Watchman tour, where a guide dressed as a medieval watchman takes you on a fun and informative journey through Rothenburg's history. With its timeless beauty and medieval charm, Rothenburg ob der Tauber is a place that captures the imagination and invites you to step back in time. Nestled along the banks of the serene Neckar River, Heidelberg is a city that whispers romance and history in every corner. Known for its charming atmosphere, cobblestone streets, and picturesque riverside views, Heidelberg feels like a fairy tale come to life, inviting travelers to experience Germany's intellectual and artistic heritage. One of the most iconic landmarks in the city is the Heidelberg Castle, perched high above the town on the Königsstuhl Hill. The castle offers a stunning panoramic view of the river and the surrounding valley. This majestic structure has stood the test of time, and wandering through its ruins is like stepping back in history. Inside the castle, you can visit the German Pharmacy Museum, which showcases centuries-old remedies and medical tools. At the foot of the castle, explore the old town, Altstadt, a maze of narrow streets and squares lined with colorful buildings, cozy cafes, and artisan shops. One of the must-see spots in the old town is Heidelberg University, Germany's oldest university, where famous philosophers like Hegel once lectured. The University Library and Old Bridge are also great places to visit, both steeped in centuries of intellectual and architectural significance. Heidelberg is a city that comes alive with culture, especially during its annual Heidelberg Spring Festival, where music, art, and performances fill the streets. For a more peaceful experience, enjoy a relaxing boat ride on the Neckar River or take a walk along the riverbank, where you'll be treated to breathtaking views of the surrounding hills and vineyards. Whether you're exploring its rich history, soaking in its beautiful landscapes, or simply enjoying a quiet moment in a riverside cafe, Heidelberg offers a perfect blend of romance and tradition. As Germany's second-largest city, Hamburg is a vibrant hub where modernity meets maritime history. With its bustling port, rich cultural scene, and unique blend of architecture, this northern gem is often overlooked but definitely worth exploring. At the heart of Hamburg lies its famous harbor, one of the busiest in Europe. Take a scenic harbor boat tour to explore the city's waterways, passing by the impressive Elbphilharmonie, a stunning concert hall perched above the harbor. Designed by Herzog and de Meuron, this modern architectural wonder has quickly become a symbol of the city. Hamburg is also a paradise for art lovers. The Kunsthalle Hamburg, with its vast collection of European art spanning centuries, is one of Germany's finest museums. Meanwhile, the Miniatur Wonderland, the world's largest model railway exhibition, is an absolute must-see for families and enthusiasts alike. For those who love history, the Speicherstadt district is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the largest warehouse complexes in the world. Stroll through its red brick buildings, where you'll find everything from the International Maritime Museum to quirky cafes and shops. Hamburg's St. Michael's Church, Michel, is another must-see. With its towering spire, it offers panoramic views of the city from the top. The church is also a testament to Hamburg's resilience, having been rebuilt after being severely damaged during World War II. Whether you're soaking up the atmosphere in the historic St. Pauli district or enjoying a meal of fresh seafood at one of the local fish markets, Hamburg's blend of culture, history, and modern flair will make you fall in love with this unique city. Nestled along the banks of the Elbe River, Dresden is a stunning city that perfectly balances history, art, and architecture. Known as the Florence on the Elbe, Dresden is a treasure trove of Baroque architecture, world-class museums, and stunning cultural landmarks that will take your breath away. One of the most iconic landmarks in the city is the Frauenkirche, a magnificent Baroque church that was destroyed during World War II and painstakingly rebuilt after reunification. Standing tall in Neumarkt Square, the church is a symbol of Dresden's resilience and a must-visit for anyone exploring the city. Climb to the top for panoramic views of the city's skyline, with the majestic Zwinger Palace and the Semperoper Opera House in the distance. The Zwinger Palace, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, houses some of Dresden's most important museums, including the Old Masters Picture Gallery, home to works by Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Raphael. The palace grounds, with their lush gardens and impressive fountains, are perfect for a leisurely stroll. For history buffs, the Dresden State Museum of Prehistory and the Royal Palace offer fascinating insights into the city's storied past. The Green Vault within the palace is a standout, a museum showcasing extraordinary treasures from Saxon kings, including intricate jewelry, clocks, and porcelain. Dresden's Bruls Terrace, known as the Balcony of Europe, provides stunning views of the Elbe River and is an ideal spot to relax and take in the scenery. The Dresden Castle, one of the oldest buildings in the city, rounds out the rich historical experience. Dresden's blend of art, culture, and history makes it a must-see destination in Germany. Whether you're admiring its architectural beauty or exploring its rich museums, Dresden will undoubtedly leave a lasting impression. At 2,962 meters, or you can say 9,718 feet, Zugspitze is not only the highest mountain in Germany, but also one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders in the country. Located in the Bavarian Alps, Zugspitze offers an unforgettable experience for outdoor enthusiasts, nature lovers, and anyone seeking to witness breathtaking alpine views. Whether you're visiting in the winter for skiing or in the summer for hiking, Zugspitze provides year-round opportunities for adventure. The Zugspitze Glacier, accessible via cable car, is a major draw for skiing and snowboarding enthusiasts. In the warmer months, it transforms into a popular hiking and mountaineering destination, with several routes leading to the summit for panoramic views of the Alps that stretch across Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. At the top of the mountain, the Zugspitze summit platform offers one of the most spectacular vistas in all of Europe. Here, you can enjoy a 360-degree view of the surrounding snow-capped peaks and deep valleys, making it a perfect spot for photography. On a clear day, you can see as far as Munich, 100 kilometers away, providing an incredible sense of scale and beauty. The Zugspitze Glacier also boasts a high-altitude restaurant, where visitors can enjoy a meal with an unbeatable view of the surrounding mountains. For those interested in exploring further, the Zugspitze cable car offers an exhilarating ride from Eibsee, a crystal-clear mountain lake, up to the summit. In addition to its outdoor beauty, Zugspitze is also home to Germany's highest beer garden, where you can relax and enjoy a cold local brew after a day of exploration. For those seeking adventure and unparalleled views of the Alps, Zugspitze is the ultimate destination to end your journey through the wonders of Germany. And there you have it, the 10 wonders of Germany. Each destination a unique piece of the country's beautiful mosaic. From the majestic Zugspitze towering over the Bavarian Alps to the romantic charm of Heidelberg, every corner of Germany is brimming with history, culture, and natural splendor. Whether you're admiring the iconic Neuschwanstein Castle, wandering through the artistic streets of Dresden, or soaking in the modern vibrancy of Hamburg, one thing is certain: Germany offers an adventure for every kind of traveler. We hope this video has inspired you to add some of these incredible spots to your travel bucket list. Germany is a country that never stops giving, whether you're chasing history, adventure, or simply the beauty of its landscapes. Each destination we've covered is waiting for you to discover it in person. But before you start planning your trip, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the journey and subscribe to Voyago for more travel inspiration. Your support helps us continue to bring you amazing content from all around the world. Also, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Which German destination is on the top of your list? Or perhaps you've already visited some of these places? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're still dreaming of your next adventure, stay tuned for our upcoming videos where we explore more amazing destinations. Whether you're dreaming of exploring Italy, wandering through the USA, or soaking up the culture in France, we've got you covered with tons of travel guides. Until next time, travel far, explore often, and keep discovering the world with Voyago.